Yo, what's going on guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Now in today's video I'm going to be showing you exactly how you can find the most unsaturated niches on TikTok to make thousands every single month. So the method I'm about to teach you is going to allow you to find as many unsaturated niches as possible, and this method will always work. It will never go out of date, and therefore you can continuously use this for as long as you like. In addition to this, I'm going to be throwing in a few extra tips and tricks that you can use to remove a whole load of the competition in these niches or currently existing niches that you know that are already going viral, and this way it's going to make it much more easier for you to get millions of views and generate thousands of dollars every single month through the Creator Rewards program. So in order to do this method, what you firstly want to go ahead and do is create a burner TikTok account. Now this basically means making a fresh TikTok account, and if you're from a non-eligible country, I highly recommend using a proxy, or you could actually even use a VPN if you don't plan on posting on this page, because we know if you use a VPN you will get a security error. So make sure if you're using a VPN, don't post on the page, or use a proxy and target the UK or the US, and therefore you're going to get content that is recommended to these people, and these are usually the most popular and viral niches. So guys, if you would like to go ahead and use a proxy for any of the methods that I'm showing within this video, then make sure you go ahead and join my free Discord linked in description. And as you can see right here, I have the proxy method explained, and I also have these sources and where you can go ahead and get these for the cheapest possible price and make sure that they're working 100% of the time. Alternatively, if you'd like, you can go ahead and get a NordVPN, but this VPN is different. Don't use a generic general VPN. You need to use the one from this link right here that has a dedicated IP, and this way you won't be detected. But yeah, make sure to go and join the free Discord. Everything you need to know about proxies or the SIM card method is explained in here for you guys. Then before you start scrolling away, you first want to go ahead and search up for some popular faceless niches at the moment. So examples of this could be the Don't Say What I'm Thinking niche, or even the brain rot quizzes, and just go ahead and engage with some of these videos. Pretend you're actually warming up an account, follow some of these pages, like them, share them, and this means that your For You page is more likely to be built up of this type of content, and these styles of content is what was going viral recently. But as we know, the Don't Say What I'm Thinking niche has been around for quite a while, so I wouldn't consider this a new unsaturated niche. However, there are niches that are very similar to this that we can go ahead and replicate and find within this method. So once you've engaged with these styles of video, you'll find that when you go back onto your For You page and start scrolling, you'll start to see similar content, but it's not exactly the same, and it's slightly adapted. And what you'll also see is these viral videos are posted more recently than the Don't Say What I'm Thinking or the brain rot quiz niches. If you're looking to take TikTok seriously and start earning thousands of dollars every single month consistently, then I cannot recommend my premium Discord anymore, as you can see on screen right now, these are some of the results of the members who were previously stuck at that 100, 200, 300 view jail, and now on new accounts with the niches that are provided in the upgrade, they get millions of views every single video. This is achieved through the niches that I provide and update every single week, and I have set tutorials that explain exactly how to make these videos. In addition to this, you get one-to-one mentorship by myself and all of my coaches, and therefore you're actually guided throughout the whole process. Also, say for example you don't want to be posting this sort of brain rot content. Yes, it does very well, but maybe you have a passion. Say for example you like football. Instead, when you're making a burner account and you're searching for content to start warming up and getting the page engaged with, you can go ahead and search up like football quiz and then engage with these videos, and instead you'll find on your For You page that you'll get more football related content and potentially new niches that are going viral just this second that you can go ahead and hop on before anyone else. Now this general method can also be applied on Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts. Again, you want to go ahead and create yourself a burner account, and this method can actually be even more effective than the initial one that I just described. For example, going onto YouTube Shorts, creating a new account and finding Don't Say What I'm Thinking and brain rot quiz content. Then you just want to go ahead and scroll on YouTube Shorts, and you're going to be finding actually slightly more different content that's gone viral there, and therefore it definitely has the potential to go viral on TikTok as well. However, you may have to change some things up in the script, such as the call to actions. This is what you use to incentivize the viewer to engage with the video, and some of the engagements on YouTube Shorts and on TikTok are different. Therefore, you're going to have to slightly, change up the script. However, by putting in this bit of extra effort, this can actually work a long way for you, because the majority of people will have not already done this, and you may be the first person posting this niche onto TikTok, and you're going to see the absolute most success. And like I mentioned earlier, you can even do this on Instagram Reels as well. You apply the exact same process, create a burner account, and then go into the Explore page, go into the Reels, and start scrolling and find content that's gone viral on Instagram, and then apply it onto TikTok. Again, when doing this on Instagram and YouTube Reels, you do want to make sure that you warm up the account slightly and start engaging with similar content, and therefore the majority of your For You page or Explore page is going to be built up of this content, which is perfect to set you up to find unsaturated niches. So one insane tip that you guys can actually go ahead and do, which I mentioned in my free masterclass that I hosted recently, is you can actually go ahead and use languages to your advantage. Now there are two ways that you can go around doing this. The first way is by finding pre-existing viral niches that are popular in the UK and the US, those English speaking countries, and then you can go ahead and adapt these, post very similar content but translate the final script into either French, German or Spanish. And I recommend French and German if you're based in the UK or Europe, and then also doing Spanish if you're based in the US. So by posting these videos in either French, German or Spanish, you're going to see that your videos are much more likely to go viral because the competition is so much less, and you're probably one of the only people posting this niche in this language for those people to understand. Because of course French, German and Spanish people, they're not very likely to understand UK content, so if it's pushed out to them, they're just going to skip off the video. Even if you are from the US or the UK or an ineligible country, you can go ahead and target the French and German countries and post content that's translated into their language, and this way an even higher proportion of these viewers are going to see the video, and it's going to make your video even more likely to go viral. Now people often want to avoid these countries because the RPM is lower. However, if you think about it in the long run, you're going to be getting so much more views than you would if you're doing the UK and the US, so that actually the difference in RPM, which is only going to be around 20-30 cent, is actually going to be made up in the fact that you're making so many more views and therefore getting paid so much more. Now one quick thing to note is definitely don't go ahead and buy a proxy and target Spain, as Spain is not an eligible country for the Creator Rewards program. Instead, if you are from the US or if you're targeting the US, you can go ahead and just post Spanish content on there, because a large proportion or a large amount of people in the US definitely do speak Spanish, so this would do very well. And the second method would be to actually, when you're making a burner account, to target these countries. So before even posting or making any content, you go ahead and set your account to maybe Spain, French or German and see what videos are going viral in their country, and then you take this content and make it English, and this way you can go ahead and make yourself a very unsaturated niche, as a lot of people will not have posted English content for this niche yet. And as we know, if you're one of the first people to post a viral or trending niche, you're going to be very successful. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure to go and drop a like and subscribe to the channel with post notifications on. I really do appreciate it. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.